What a fun... Hey, what's up guys? Maximum One Piece here. You can call me Max. I have just gotten into One Piece. When I first started watching this show, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. And then I got more into it. I'm like, oh, the story goes deeper. And the more I get into it, I'm realizing this is such a great story. And I want to be a part of it. So, first thing I did, I started buying cards. Started getting into collecting TCG cards. It has been so much fun doing that. And so, where I'm at with this right now, I have collected most, right now I just started. It's been a week going right now for OP13. So you can see where I'm at. I know I'm missing a hole right here for the alt art, Ace, Sabo, and Luffy, but still cool. Missing all these alt arts, still hunting for those. Whitebeards, alt art, boas, alt art. By the way, I am only at Gecko Moria in the show, so a lot of these names I don't know yet. I've seen on Instagram, I've seen on TikTok, I've seen on YouTube, like Yamato. I've heard about her backstory, I've heard about her. I have not seen her yet in the show. That is how fresh I am into this, but I know she's about it. So, and so you can see what I'm missing. Missing Roger, Rayleigh, Divine Departure, the Five Elders. So, Nuzoro? You're gonna hear me butcher names. And the more I get into this show, the more I'll remember these names. But you can help me out. Comment below phonetically how to say it, because sometimes I'm an idiot. But we're waiting for these alt arts, and good luck on the parallels. Those prices are astronomical right now. But this is where we're at in OP13. When I got into One Piece, into the One Piece TCG, it was OP12. It's probably about 3 months before OP13 was coming out. So let me show you where we're at in OP12. So if you see a top loader in my binder that's blank, it means that I have it and I've graded it, like this to PSA or Beckett. This Shanks, the alt art, probably shouldn't have graded it, but I was like, oh, I'll grade it. Maybe 10 years from now, it's a low pop. So I graded it. Got a 10 in it, by the way. This Zoro leader right now, I have that sent out. The Demon Aura 9 sword style, I have that sent out to PSA. But this is where I'm at. So here's what I'm missing. The Don Quixote, the leader alt art, I need that. Missing that one. Koala I have coming, but if I see it tomorrow, I'll pick it up. And the Shiraoshi, again, she's not in the show yet. I have not seen her yet, but I know she's a big mermaid. And she looks pretty cool. So I need her alt art. So the big ones, obviously, the Jewelry Bonnie manga. Don't know if I'll see that tomorrow. Don't even know if I can afford it if I see it tomorrow. And obviously, I don't know, the 2 anniversary Teach cards, the silver and gold. Oof, that one will be hard. to purchase one day. But the rest of the SPs, I want to get. So if we see any tomorrow, we're going to pick them up. And the rest of this set is for my time from ripping PRB. You can take a look at these. Some cool cards in here. PRB and some mixed from other shows I went to, like the Onami promo. And most of this is PRB. Yeah, oh, some promos up here from competition. And then all of the Dons, not a single gold Don on a PRB. And some promos I've picked up along the way, and Japanese promos. Pretty cool looking. Gold Don Japanese promo. But yeah, that is what I have. So tomorrow, we are hunting OP12. We're gonna try to finish this set. That's what we're gonna try to do. Outside of the monsters, the Bonnie and the Teach, the 2 Teach cards. So, join along with me. Let's go after this.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
The next day.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, coffee.
Have a great one.
You have a better one. Thank you. Oh, I will enjoy. Okay, so I finally got my coffee. I'm walking up to the Citrus Heights Event Center. Even though you're gonna hear me say this wrong for most of the video, this show was awesome. This is my only second show I came to, and every show I've been to, only it's been 2, it's all Pokemon. Some sports, majority Pokemon. Now I'm searching, and I do see some One Piece once in a while, and then I eye some One Piece cards. I get closer and I take a look, and it's the Dodger Luffy. It's awesome, but I don't need that one. And I start to see some more promos. Pretty cool. What I like about this, vendors point out other vendors, and I get sent to this one.
Let me know if I can take anything out for you to look at. There's some other One Piece singles in this case.
I heard you pulled a manga.
Yeah, it's this guy up here.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
There's one box.
Look at you. Without me even asking, this awesome vendor pulls this manga out of his case, allowing me to hold this. So awesome to see it in person. Oh my gosh, look at that. I never thought I'd see one of them. I've opened like 6 boxes. Haven't really hit anything. Dude, it's perfectly centered. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah.
At the time of this recording, that manga was over $4,000. Couldn't afford that, so I picked up these alt arts. What's also so awesome is that he sent me over to a different vendor. All the One Piece vendors stick together. So awesome. You went to bed, I started cracking packs.
Well, it's just, I San Jose, so I had to drive up.
Yeah.
And so I got here around stuff, but I'm like, if you need anything, please. I have a lot extra at the house, so.
Oh my gosh, you were so kind.
I live close to the Bandai store, so like I cracked everything from 01 all the way to the most
Oh
recent
my
set.
god, I just got into like during 12.
Okay.
So I got really into it.
What made you get into One Piece?
You know, I started watching like the Okay, so we need to pause right there for just a second. I don't know if you heard that vendor's question, but the vendor asked, how did I get into One Piece? Knowing that I just came into it at OP12. And I stuttered through my response because mainly I didn't really know. And I wanted to have a better answer. So I really thought about it as I've been editing this video, was to figure out how and why did I get into One Piece? Because I just got into it. I got in at OP12. A lot of you have been in this from OP01 or been watching the show even before the TCG came out. So to be honest with you, when I got into it, I was really looking at monetary value. I'm a very curious person. I like to understand things. So when I saw people really into TCG market, Pokemon, or what have you, sports, none of that spoke to me. And I watched the One Piece live action, and I was like, oh, that was kind of cool. And I was like, well, One Piece is popular for a reason. Why don't I just watch the anime? I'm not a guy who watches much anime. I grew up watching. I watched Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball, even Pokemon. I've watched all of these animes that you saw on Cartoon Network and whatnot, but I grew out of it. So how did I pull back into One Piece? Most of it was because I was interested in making a great investment. I saw One Piece. I was like, that's cool. I think that's the future. I think all the kids that are growing up today, I think they're gonna love it. So I'm gonna buy some slabs. And that's what I did. I bought some PSA and some Beckett slabs and just put them in the safe. But then I got into the show, started watching the show. I was like, oh, this is really good. Okay, I see why it's so popular. And then I was like, why didn't I just start ripping some boxes? Maybe I can get a great pull. And then I was hooked. I absolutely love this community. That's another thing about the One Piece community. People have told you, maybe in the past, maybe some of your friends were like, hey, go watch One Piece. Go watch One Piece. It's so good. And you're like, it's too much. I don't want to no, I don't need to. And then you start watching it. What I love about them, they don't go, told you. They go, welcome. And that's what this community's been all about already. All the vendors that were there, all my friends that are around there have been supporting it. It's just been so awesome. So if you're looking at this and you're like, ooh, One Piece looks cool, I hate to break it to you, it is. And I really would like for you to join in with us. So that's the reason why I got into One Piece. Maybe you were curious too. How did this 39-year-old man get into One Piece? Here I am. Because it's a great story. It's awesome and it's so much fun. So I just wanted to pause there. Thanks.
We need that bad boy.
And then we see it. For my OP12 collection, the Kuzan. I've been looking for that card, trying to buy it on eBay. Here it is at a show. I also see a treasure rare Luffy that I was really interested in, and the Emu card. The vendor was so kind to pull these cards out for me. He was dealing with a trade and sale of Pokemon cards for thousands of dollars. So for him just to see me for my little buy relatively was awesome. Every card was gorgeous in near mint condition. This Luffy treasure rare is awesome. At the time when I was purchasing it, TCG had it at 80. Kuzan was around 50 to 45. All these cards were well priced. I definitely needed that Kuzan. That Emu I needed for my collection. The treasure rare was just something that I have always been interested in. I gave him an offer. I realized I didn't add up correctly in my head, so it wasn't a really good offer. So he's very kind, tells me he can't take that, and then we go on to the actual offer.
That's fair. So do 180? Just get the 5 out? Is that okay? Or?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, dang it.
Make it 440.
And then that's it. We did it. We bought those cards, bought some more, and a couple boxes. It's an awesome show. Okay, what a day. What a fun day at the card show, the Citrus Heights Auditorium or Convention Center. Yeah, Convention Center. My only second show. I just want to say shout out to all the vendors. One Piece Pokemon Sports. You guys are amazing. So kind, so nice, so much fun. This is what we got. A couple of boxes. We got some of the alt arts from the new set. The Divine Departure. Got the emus. Got one for my brother. And then now, finally got Kuzan for my OP12 collection. Treasure Rare, been wanting that one. I think it's cool. I think it's gonna climb in price over time. And the Koala, we got it. Again, so much fun. I love it. I'm addicted to these shows. I recommend if you're into TCG, you're into collecting, come to these shows. You're gonna have a good time. There's good people here. Again, just everyone was so kind, so much fun. It was fun to watch people ripping OP13 right at their booths, seeing what they get, looking it up on TCG, a TCG player, and be like, oh yeah, I'll sell it for market. Very fair, very awesome, very kind. It just makes us love this community even more and more. One Piece is growing. Obviously, there's a 39-year-old man who's like, this is cool. And I'm into it. So again, thank you everyone who was out there, who was at this show. So nice, so much fun, had such a blast. And if you've been nervous to come to a show or don't know if it's gonna be worth it, just going to shops, break that. It is great. It is so much fun. It's other collectors, it's other people who like this, it's other people who are so into One Piece or Pokemon or sports. It takes a lot to come to a show. It takes a lot of their time, money, effort, so you know that they're passionate about it. They love what they do, and I appreciate that. So come on out. I think there's another show. If there's a show local near you, go to it. Have a good time, support these people. It is so great. This is what TCG is all about. When we have the opportunity to be a community, human beings were built to be in community. Get out there, talk to people, have fun. You're gonna meet incredible friends, people who are also passionate about what you do. I had such a great time. Thank you to everybody who was at the Citrus Heights Convention Center, or what is it called? Citrus Heights Event Center. Thank you. Appreciate all the vendors there. You guys were amazing. It was amazing. This is everything we got at the show. Couple of boxes, all those amazing cards. And then it feels so good to have these cards fill the master set. Been looking for these for so long. Coming to the end of OP12. It's going to be exciting. One day. If you follow along, you like this video, please like and subscribe. This has been so much fun. I'm excited to keep going on.